Brands come up with new technology all the time. People develop new things all the time. And it's great. I always welcome change in the industry. It's what makes us grow. If you don't make a mistake, you can't discover something new. And if you can't discover something new, then things just get boring. And the reason why people are always looking to discover something new is because there is always a necessity for it. There's always a thing that happens that needs to be addressed. There's always some problem that exists, and we always try to find creative ways of using what we have to make it work for the issues that we know about. Well, if you're always trying to creatively use something to do something that it's not designed to do, that means there's room for something to be created for it to do exactly what we're looking to accomplish. And once these brands get developed, once these new technologies get developed, they have to be brought to market. You know, this isn't a charity. We're not just some people do things for charity, and we do a lot of things to help people, but we only are able to do that once we've accomplished something for ourselves and we're stable. Whether we're stable financially, mentally, spiritually, whatever you want to refer to it as, however you want to look at it, but that trifecta matters. You can't give if you can't even pay your own bills. So when these brands come up and they take the industry by storm and they become very popular, the next step to grow is to increase brand awareness and outreach. You have a choice. You could do it professionally, or you could do it, straight to consumer. You could do it both ways. Personally, I prefer professional products. I don't prefer going, to the consumer, straight to the consumer. But look, if a larger company comes and says, I want to buy you out, and they make you an incredible offer, that becomes the age-old question. Is there a price for everybody to sell at some point? I don't know the answer. That's you individually are the only one to know if you could be bought for a certain price. And then at that point, it's up to that brand that's selling, and it's up to that brand that's buying. Do you honor the professionalism of that brand, or do you water it down and take it straight to consumer? Time will tell. We'll have to see how that goes. In the meantime, say what you will, it's a great product. All products have a place for it. A lot of brands are spending millions and millions and millions of dollars on research and development to make their product work the way it's designed to work. And I think one of the biggest complaints that happen is we forget what the product was initially intended for, what it was designed for. And we discover that if we use it in a certain way, it'll do something more than what was intended or what we expected it to do. And now we found a little niche of a way of doing it, and it's been working great. And then when it gets changed, or when that secret is gone and then now it's public to everybody, we feel like we lost a little edge. Well, that just opens you up to grow, to find your new little edge. That's my rant. Take it for what it's worth. But I am all for, technology, and I'm all for moving forward. I'm all for always making new discoveries. So that's my rant.